Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for April 2018. I'm doing past, present, and future this time. On the bottom of the tarot cards deck, you have the Five of Wands. So this might be some type of competition you're encountering or some type of friction you're experiencing within your relationships, whether it be at work or otherwise. On the bottom of the playing cards deck, which I will be clarifying the cards with, you have the King of Clubs, which is awesome. This is the most psychic card in the deck. Okay. This is someone who is a great orator and speaker. Orator and speaker, let me enunciate. This person knows how to work a crowd because of his intuition and stellar psychic abilities. This allows him to be able to communicate with people in an awesome way that comes across genuine. And also, this person is a club, but they, in addition to being a great communicator, they can feel, especially because of their psychic abilities, okay? So in the recent past, you guys have the Hermit and the Two of Clubs. You could have been negotiating something with a Virgo. You could have been enlightened about something through some conversation or going back and forth with people. On the low side, the Two of Clubs is arguing. So you could have been going through that with a Virgo or someone with this personality, someone who kind of stays to themselves, which is usually not Leo at all. But you guys do have that inside of you every once in a while. So maybe in the recent past, you have been trying to gain enlightenment and kind of go within on some things. With that, you have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Clubs, another card of intuition and psychic ability. It's also karmic words. It's being able to say things that you mean and things that are going to take you towards something you feel is your destiny, okay? And this is emotional fulfillment here. So some of you are dealing with the Virgo that you've been negotiating with for this emotional fulfillment. Saying the right things, saying things that need to be said. Okay? So for each of those, you will know who you are. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay? And I am going to come back and clarify things. In the present, you have the Hangman. To me, the Hangman and the Hermit, I'm not going to say they're the same, but they are both trying to be enlightened. Okay, and with that, you have the Three of Hearts, an emotional decision that you have to make. You're still on the fence now with the Hangman upright. If it was reversed, I would say that you are deciding, but in the present, you're still kind of like, I need to decide what I'm going to do. And with that, you have the Knight of Cups. So some of you are thinking about making a love offer with this Six of Hearts, karmic love. Okay, balance of emotions. Some of you are thinking about offering a cup of love to someone, but you're still on the fence right now. You're undecided. And you could be trying to decide between two or more people either. The threes represent options here. So it is that you're trying to decide how to approach someone for a love offer, or you're trying to decide between two people, okay? And I am burning candles, and my candle is smoking white smoke right now, which is spirit communication when your candle pops and there's white smoke. So that's kind of interesting, Leo. So I think I'm hitting the nail on the head here. So whomever is out there who's thinking about making a love offer to someone, I think they're saying you should go ahead with it. That was real interesting. All right, so in the future, you have the Ten of Swords. And you have it with the Nine of Spades. So this is definitely an ending, guys. With it, you have the Ace of Swords and Nine of Clubs. So some type of truth comes forth and there's an ending to a situation. This is the ending of a way of communicating, and this is the end of something. Could be a betrayal. Maybe you are having to do that to make this love offer you want to someone else. You're having to end things. Maybe you're already in something, and you're having to end it to make this love offer. I'm definitely going to clarify. This is getting real interesting. First of all, let's clarify in the recent past, what are these negotiations that you're doing, that you're being, something that you are going back and forth with someone on. It's really enlightening you. And it's about your emotional fulfillment, okay? So you could be trying to find out information on someone that you have in mind for this love offer. In the recent past, you're trying to get information on them. Maybe you are the person who goes and looks at their social media on your private time. You see that lantern? He's trying to find something out so he can make his move forward. This is one here. And this lantern represents enlightenment that he's searching for. So some of you could be looking for information on this person, trying to figure out if they're going to bring you this emotional fulfillment here. I'm just going to clarify this recent past. What is that about? Yes, Two of Cups. So you are trying to find enlightenment on a love situation, okay? And with Justice here, you feel like this may bring you balance. Whatever you're looking for is bringing you balance. Some of you could be dealing with a court situation, but I really don't feel like that's what this is. You could be looking at a Libra that you want to get involved with. And this is in the recent past, though. All right, this is real interesting. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the present, where you have the Hangman with the Three of Hearts, emotional indecision on a love offer. Okay, maybe a water sign wants to offer you guys something. It could go vice versa. But I really feel like this is you guys offering up this cup. Which this is kind of self-explanatory, but I'm still going to clarify it because why are you still hung up with this Hangman here? Oh, the Empress. This is a card of pregnancy, which there could be a pregnancy, but I don't think, I'm not feeling that's what this is for most of you. I'm feeling like that's how you view this person. If you're a male Leo, and this is coming to me, there's a male Leo out there who is thinking about offering up this cup of love to a female, and this is how he views her. Very fertile, as in being able to create success. The Empress is a businesswoman. You see all the greenery around her. This is her being able to enjoy all the practical pleasures like money and homes and things like that. This is definitely the businesswoman. Someone like the Emperor who controls her surroundings. And like the Magician in that she can manifest things, okay? And this is another card of doing a balancing act. So some of you are dealing with two people. One I think you are with, and the other one I think you want to make this offer to. Which makes sense when you think about that future spread with those nines and that 10 of swords and the truth, some kind of truth. Some of you are balancing between two people here, but one of them you feel is your true love. Okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So something's going to turn in this situation. And this is the card of commitment, Leo. All right. It's also the card of counseling. It also represents corporations. So some of you could be eyeing someone at your work, okay, that you might want to think about, not commitment first off, but just making this serious offer to. This is serious. And I'm going to go ahead. Wow, and then you have the Four of Wands, which represents marriage. Okay, this is what it is. Some of you could be already married, especially with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. This is a marriage, which obviously you're not going to probably be thinking about that and making an offer to someone that you're still getting information on. Some of you are already married, but you have the hots for someone else. Okay, I guess you could say that you are happily married with this card, with these cards. But because the Hangman is here, these are the original cards, two of them with the Three of Hearts. If this wasn't here, I would say that you are happily married. But this is indecision. You're trying to decide. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, a balancing act. There's someone else that you're looking at. But you're already in a commitment, most likely. But something's going to turn, something's going to change. And we're going to go ahead and clarify this ending here because of some truth that's told, okay? What is this truth about? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Help us clarify. What is this Ace of Swords and this Nine of Clubs with the Ten of Swords and Nine of Spades, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is an epic decision that you guys are going to make. This is also a card of the second chance, as it is said, but oh, and yeah, it is Mercury retrograde, but I haven't pulled the Six of Cups, which would tell me it's someone from your past. I think the Judgment is just you making this big decision here. There's a decision coming to end something. It's either happening to you are inciting this ending. And then you have the King of Pentacles here. I'm thinking that whoever this person is you're trying to glean information on is someone that you're working with. This is someone, the King of Pentacles is someone who's a leader. He's financially well off. He is kind of philanthropic too. He moves slow and steadily, but he is successful. Okay, this could be an earth sign person. This could be an earth sign person, especially with you having the Empress here. She's very earthy. A very earthy person, okay? But you could see you and this person as a power couple. All right, and then you have the Ace of Cups to clarify that ending with the Ten of Swords and all those nines, okay? Definitely a love offer. And I think that it is you that's making the offer. Because you had that Hangman, and then you had that Hermit card back there. Of course, it could be happening to you, you receiving an offer, but I think it's you guys that are wanting to make this offer. Whoever it is, you see them as very abundant. You have the Empress here, now you have the King of Pentacles. You see this person as abundant in some way. Okay? And you have the Nine of Wands here. I think this is you being kind of battle weary after you have to end something to get what you want. On the bottom of that clarification shuffle for the Ten of Swords, I have the Three of Cups, another 3. It is a card of a party or celebration, like you being happy about something. But also, it's the card of the triangle situation here. So once again, that comes up. On a whole different slant here, in the recent past, this could have been a contract for you guys concerned with your money. This is you gleaning information, okay, about a contract you want to sign that's going to give you emotional fulfillment here. Looks like in the present, you're still trying to decide, probably deciding the terms. That's why you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? This is very lucrative. Whatever this is very lucrative. It's going to bring you stability. And this would be the corporation, okay? The commitment, the signing of the contract right here. All right, and it's something, it's an offer extended to you that you really want to do it. It's your passion, okay? And it will go in your favor. For those of you concerned with your money, and then in the future, maybe you leave your current job or business because you got this message of truth. It is upright, and now your money bags with the King of Pentacles. All right, here's the offer, and there's a judgment in your favor. So for money, it's awesome. Now you have this Nine of Wands because you're probably a little skeptical, like it's too good to be true. This person is like, you're not going to get me. So you probably just cannot believe it. This is probably you not believing what just happened. That was so awesome as far as your money goes. But for love, I think you see yourself as a power couple with this person. Remember, you got Justice. We're talking about you looking at somebody, maybe looking at their social media or just trying to glean information about them. Could be a Libra. We're talking about love again. It could be a Libra. Some of you are dealing with Virgos. Some of you are dealing with Libras. Some of you are dealing with water signs. It really does not matter. There's so many of you watching. I don't really like to go into signs and stuff. But for some reason, if this is love, I feel like you are wanting to make this offer. If it's coming to you, great. But it looks like you're going to have to get out of something to take advantage of it. Whatever the situation this is. All right. But it looks like some of you are going to be thinking that you need to watch your back too. Whatever you get out of, that's probably why you feel like this too, because you might have to watch the person you end something with. We're talking about love. But Leo, you have things coming. You have good things coming, whether it's money or love. You have something good coming, but it looks like something has to end first. And this is, Cancer had the same thing. I titled their video Losing to Win. Looks like you got kind of the same thing going on. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was cohesive and made sense to you guys. It's kind of all over the place. Please email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com if you have any questions. Hope you have a great month and take care.